Hello, welcome to Woodshed Wednesday. Or I guess this isn't the normal place I do Woodshed Wednesday live streams, but happy Wednesday. Today we're going to be continuing work on Attack of the Clones music cues. Every Wednesday I usually stream for my patrons in like a private live stream, but since I've just been using this channel, Star Wars Music Minute, to share a bit about the process of putting together the cues for the great Camino Caper Attack of the Clones thing, figured might as well just keep doing that, so that all the documentation that exists, actually that's not true at all, just so that we can keep it this week on YouTube. That's the main reason. It's definitely not all of the streams that we've done, because most of them have been in prior weeks, but anyway, yeah, if you're here, I would love to know if you, I don't know what I'm saying. What am I saying? It's weird being on a different platform than usual. Yeah, but let me know if you're here from usually coming to Woodshed Wednesday. Excitingly, we have one more cue left. It's like 1 to 2 more cues left to really finalize before doing the next phase. So I guess I would consider this phase 2 that we're at the end of. And I do hope to write down all the phases so that it is easier for me to remember next time we start. Okay. So, we have more than one cue, but we have this finale cue that we still have to figure out how it fits in with the script. The problem with the finale, if you can call it a problem, I guess the problem is that there's a lot of music and we're not going to have time to use all of this music. And it's going to be hard to sync it with it's going to be hard to sync it with the various parts of the script, because it's not going to be timed like it is in the movie necessarily. So I'm just going to start playing from 87 down there. This is cue number 87, Tens of Thousands of Clone Troops, Imperial March / finale. In the movie, it does go straight into the Across the Stars end credits, but I'm going to make some cuts. Actually, and then I could part might get cut, but I'm secretly hoping it sustains. And I think it hilariously sounds like the attack. What's it called? Game of Thrones music. Hi.
Hi.
I'm making some cuts here just to see.
Okay, and you have a backup version, yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
And I can cut 8 more bars from here if I need to.
So, I don't know if those are the cuts I would make.
Okay.
So, I don't know, I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's almost where I would start it.
Okay.
And then the second, the second version of Imperial March.
Okay. Can't quite do that, but
Sorry. What's the middle part? So you do some Imperial March, and then what do you do? What's this bit?
oh, I guess I could do that.
Yeah, something like that.
Begun the Clone Wars have.
I think that's too long.
Yeah, I agree.
You know. I think this is your base version though, isn't it?
Excuse me?
This is your backup, so don't edit it.
I'm not. I'm just copy pasting.
Okay.
Are you waiting for me?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna have more comments, more thoughts.
Is there something else that we need to do?
I don't know what that means. Just no, it's purely creative decisions from here, I think.
Isn't that what everything's been?
Well, sure, but I just mean that like the questions right now are how are we going to cut this? You know, they're all just variations on. Ooh, and we could try, and we could try. You know. Oh, interesting. You actually still had it as two separate cues?
Yes.
I see.
Okay. Should we try something?
Yeah.
Okay. Should we try it?
Yeah.
It's begun these Clone Wars have, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it as is in the script? Like these Clone Wars or the Clone Wars?
Begun the Clone War has.
Okay. I'm just memorizing the first part so I don't have to look at the music. Okay.
Okay. Not a victory, a defeat it was, Master Kenobi. Begun the Clone War has. Palpatine, Jar Jar, Bail Organa, and the other senators stand on a balcony looking down at the square below. Tens of thousands of clone troopers are drawn up in strict formation or move forwards near files to climb the ramps of the military assault ships. Palpatine's expression is deeply sad. Everyone watches somberly as, in the square, loaded assault ships take off. Others land immediately in their place. The sky above is thick with transports. Clone troops march and board the ships. The Great Clone War has begun. While in a rose-covered arbor overlooking a sparkling lake in Naboo, Anakin and Padme stand before a Naboo holy man. 3PO and R2-D2 stand by, watching as the holy man blesses the happy couple, and amid gently falling rose petals, Anakin and Padme kiss. The end.
Fuck. Okay.
So, I mean, we don't have to match it perfectly. Nobody can do anything until you're done playing the thing, and we can tell them that.
I would really like the end to be closer to there.
Yeah. Well, and also, here's the other thing. However we cut it just now, the Imperial March ended well before the end of the Imperial March scene.
I know.
So... Okay, so yeah.
Some of that earlier stuff out, back in, and then cut down across the stars somehow. How much of across the stars? How long is the Padme Anakin scene? It's like very short.
Yeah, it's very short.
Can you?
Here's how long I would say that you have is like da 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 da. That's about.
Can you read it for me?
Yeah. While in a rose-colored arbor overlooking sparkling lake on Naboo, Anakin and Padme stand before a Naboo holy man. 3PO and R2 stand by, watching as the holy man blesses the happy couple, and amid gently falling rose petals, Anakin and Padme kiss. The end.
Okay.
Okay, so what if you play...
So we tell them to hold after the end until it gets to the crawl part. I'm sorry, the end credits part. And then they can say, this has been, and then shout everyone out.
I think that they should wait to say the end until then. Also.
Okay.
But that should be doable.
Yeah. Okay, I need to rearrange this and change keys. Give me a second.
And also, I think if possible, you should just play the Imperial March until I cue you, and then you just jump. If that's...
I would like to time it out a little bit more, though.
Okay.
Yeah, let's...
It's just, I don't know, there's multiple standings and sittings in here, also.
Okay.
In this transition. That is, everyone stands in their seats. And then, upstage, Anakin, Padme, and C-3PO walk.
So you think there will be time be taken before that?
There may be a gap in between the Great Clone War has begun and while in a rose-covered arbor. While people shuffle about.
Okay. Start at begun the Clone War has.
Okay. Not a victory, a defeat it was, Master Obi-Wan. Begun, the Clone War has. Palpatine, Jar Jar, Bail Organa, and the other senators stand on a balcony looking down at the square below. Tens of thousands of clone troopers are drawn up in a strict formations or moving forwards in near files to climb the ramps of the military assault ships. Palpatine's expression is deeply sad. Everyone watches somberly as in the square loaded assault ships take off. Others land immediately in their place. The sky above is thick with transports. Clone troops march and board the ships. The Great Clone War has begun. While in a rose-colored arbor overlooking the sparkling lake on Naboo, Anakin and Padme stand before a Naboo holy man. 3PO and R2 stand by, watching as the holy man blesses the happy couple, and amid gently falling rose petals, Anakin and Padme kiss.
I'm not looking at the music,
Yeah.
but I think that will be fine actually.
Okay.
And we should put some cues in within.
Okay. Anything wrong?
No. Just trying to manage my time signatures.
Good luck.
Thanks. Okay. Cool. I think I got it. Okay. Okay. like if the Imperial March is going by faster and they end up like skipping stuff toward the end, then you should tap me when Anakin and Padme start.
Yeah.
So what's the text cue for the Anakin and Padme part?
The Great Clone War has begun.
Oh wow, sounds very similar to the other one.
Yes, it does.
What was that? Okay. Try again?
Yep.
Okay.
Not victory. A defeat it was. Master Obi-Wan, begun the Clone War. Palpatine, Jar Jar, Bail Organa, and the other senators stand on the balcony looking down at the square below. Tens of thousands of clone troopers are drawn up in strict formations or move forward in near files to climb the ramps of the military assault ships. Palpatine's expression is deeply sad. Everyone watches somberly as, in the square, loaded assault ships take off. Others land immediately in their place. The sky above is thick with transports. Clone troopers march and board the ships. The Great Clone War has begun. While in a rose-colored arbor overlooking a sparkling lake on Naboo, Anakin and Padme stand before a Naboo holy man. 3PO and R2 stand by, watching as the holy man blesses the happy couple, and, amid gently falling roses, Anakin and Padme kiss. The end.
Okay.
Think that's gonna work?
Yes.
I was imitating rushing the ending.
Good.
Because they will. Because it'll be late.
I'm going to skip this measure.
Okay, so
I'm going to cut 2 measures. Would that be good or bad? Or should I put it as a...
Yeah. I would cut as much Game of Thrones as possible, but...
I just cut all of it.
Okay.
Except for, I still have... This is not Game of Thrones.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, let's try it again.
Okay.
And this is cutting 1 measure. Or should I should I try cutting 2 measures? I'll cut 2 measures this time.
Okay. Begun the Clone War has. Palpatine, Jar Jar, Bail Organa, and the other senators stand on a balcony looking down at the square below. Tens of thousands of clone troopers are drawn up in strict formation or move forwards in near files to climb the ramps of the military assault ships. Palpatine's expression is deeply sad. Everyone watches somberly as, in the square, loaded assault ships take off. Others land immediately in their place. The sky above is thick with transports. Clone troops march and board the ships. The Great Clone War has begun. Meanwhile, in a rose-colored arbor overlooking a sparkling lake on Naboo, Anakin and Padme stand before a Naboo holy man. 3PO and R2 stand by, watching as the holy man blesses the couple, and, amid gently falling roses, Anakin and Padme kiss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know some other stuff. Yeah, I'll cut that bar, for sure. I'm going to make a copy of this first, actually.
What?
I'm going to make a copy of this first. Of this flow. What do we call it?
I'm calling it Begun the Clone War Has.
Okay.
Parentheses, Imperial March, Across the Stars, end credits. Yeah.
What do you all think watching this?
Is anybody watching it?
Yeah, there's 5 people.
Oh, great. Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah. So yeah, we should, so that when we respond to Pete's email today, we will respond to it on this stream probably. The parts to hold for are that end. They should wait to say the end. Do we need to do a video example? I know they know what the end credit, but maybe it would help to do maybe we could just clip something from the stream.
It's okay if they say the end.
I know, but for telling them what to write in the script, hold for end. I guess pause before the end. Before it says the end, add a pause.
Wait for the music to do the end. To play the end credits.
Yeah, to do the iris.
Yeah, but there's no way to.
I just want it to be very clear what we're asking for. I know that they know what that is, but they might not know what it is based on how we describe it.
Right. Well.
Wait until it goes da 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 da.
Yeah, there's no way to put that in words though.
I know. That's why I'm saying it might be easier to verbally explain as well.
I see.
That's all. Okay. Now it's going to delete that measure. Okay. And then I could easily go. I don't have to go. So if we need to shave off even more time, that would be fine. I want to actually put in some guide. I want to do this a couple more times so that I can know kind of where you are when we get to here.
Okay, but I'm not representative of where they're gonna be.
I know, but I want some sort of a guide. That's all.
Okay.
Let's just do a little bit more. Let's do it again.
Begun the Clone War has. Palpatine, Jar Jar, Bail Organa, and the other senators stand on a balcony looking down at the square below. Tens of thousands of clone troopers are drawn up in strict formation and move forward in near files to climb the ramps of the military assault ships. Palpatine's expression is deeply sad. Everyone watches somberly as, in the square, loaded assault ships take off. Others land immediately in their place. The sky is thick with transports. Clone troopers march and board the ships. The Great Clone War has begun. While in the rose-colored arbor overlooking a sparkling lake on Naboo, Anakin and Padme stand before a Naboo holy man. 3PO and R2-D2 stand by, watching as the holy man blesses the happy couple and, amid gently falling rose petals, Anakin and Padme kiss.
Okay. What?
I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna play that smooth.
Yeah.
I think you may be well ahead of the ending.
Okay.
If it's taking them a while to get up there, take the tempo of Across the Stars slower.
Okay.
Just start it off. In fact, maybe just take it slower
Okay.
for Across the Stars. I think we have the length cut down, right? So that it'll be close. But like maybe there should be a beat for them to kiss before dun 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 da. You know?
Okay. Let's try it again.
Begun. The Clone War has. Palpatine, Jar Jar, Bail Organa, and the other senators stand on the balcony looking down at the square below. Tens of thousands of clone troopers are drawn up in strict formation or moved towards, in their files, the ramps of the military assault ships. Palpatine's expression is deeply sad. Everyone watches somberly as, in the square, loaded assault ships take off. Others land immediately in their place. The sky above is thick with transports. Clone troopers march aboard the ships. The Great Clone War has begun. While in a rose-colored arbor overlooking a sparkling lake on Naboo, Anakin and Padme stand before a Naboo holy man. 3PO and R2 stand by, watching as the holy man blesses the happy couple and, amid gently falling rose petals, Anakin and Padme kiss. The end.
Good.
Yeah, so overall take it a little bit slower than...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
That is everything locked except for...
Let's just do it.
Okay. So I think that we should start around da 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 da. That is from the Boba Fett one, right? Da 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 da.
Wait, I'm trying to find it. Can you say that again? All of that? Sorry.
Oh,
Okay. So start.
da 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 da.
What was the first thing you were singing?
I started a bar or two earlier than where I just did.
In Boba Fett?
Yeah, it's the ending of it.
Can you do it again?
Yeah, it's sung more like this. Da 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 da. It's the men's voices at the peak.
Can you give me
Da
that?
da 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 da. Dun 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 da da da.
I don't even recall what you're singing.
Okay, it's literally the ending of the Boba Fett theme.
Okay. Hey Chief, hi Xanthi. I'm amazed at how much work you put into one performance. I love the Phantom Menace show and can't wait to see this one. Thank you, and we're excited to do it. Excited to know what you think. Also, I will be sharing all of the sheet music with patrons before the show, so you can follow along in the music if you so desire, or on the replay if you want to. If you want it to be a mystery the first time around. Okay.
Okay, so
I'm just trying to.
da.
Oh my god. Am I forgetting part of the...
Yes, you are. So it goes dun 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 da 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 dun dun da, and then it's dun 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 da 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 da.
Okay.
Da 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 da, and then it goes into the weird chorale section, and then before the recapitulation is where I'm saying to pick up.
Okay.
Can I steal one?
Sure. You keep talking to everyone.
Oh, okay.
While I refamiliarize myself with the Boba Fett.
So this is way too much work for a very simple joke. But yeah, so this is actually what I'll go over is this is the last cue that we have to do. Everything else has been written as sheet music and written into the score as highlighted cues, or sorry, written into the script. And then we're going to print off another version of the script that can actually be used at a normal size, or a more reasonable size, and rewrite all of these in to use in order to in order for me to follow along to cue Xanthi during the show, because they can't hear the dialogue while the violin is going. So we don't have a monitor for just the dialogue tracks, and so my job is to coordinate the script in order to keep everything on track. And anyway, we're doing a silly joke about Boba Fett being in here. Because we don't have good theme music for Boba Fett except for the Book of Boba Fett. And so we're trying to come up with a clever way that nobody actually watching the show will even notice to incorporate this one theme into the...
Some creative liberties taken. So, is that what you're talking about? The acapella part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the part that I was talking about.
Now that I've refamiliarized myself with this, I totally remember it. Okay.
Okay. So the way that I was thinking of doing it is
Was lead into it with some underscore from the I'll Go With You cue and score it with Book of Boba Fett stuff. That leads into the...
right. But specifically, I think that the piece to use is that ending bit prior to the suspended third thing.
Da, 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 da.
And then fade out. That's your last note. And then we wait until dun dun dun.
Wait, why not the next part? Da, 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 da.
Because it doesn't work for the scene.
Okay. Can we hear it?
Yeah. Can you do the thing that I said?
Yes.
Okay. I ask only because we haven't actually written down any sheet music, so I want to make sure before. Yeah. So. Yeah. So we're at. We're going to start it at what about Master Obi-Wan?
Okay.
And then you'll play that, and then you'll wait until they say Boba Fett.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
So, Annie, I told you I won't let you give up your future for me. I'll go with you. That way you can continue to protect me, and you won't be disobeying your mandate. What about Master Obi-Wan?
Is that it?
Yep. Padme smiles and takes his hand. I guess we won't tell him, will we? On Camino, Ton Lee conducts Obi-Wan to the door of Jango Fett's apartment. The door opens, and a 10-year-old boy, Boba Fett.
Why? I don't see how that fits better than. Is it because you don't think it goes well with the Anakin Padme scene?
I think it doesn't go well with the Anakin Padme scene or with the Camino scene that we are coming into.
Okay, but the Boba Fett joke doesn't play without the dominant there, I don't think. If we're going to do this, I don't think the connection is as strong. Let me think about it. Can we try it again? I'll do the same thing.
Can you play a chord on the problem is also like all of this is without. I would just want it there, just the da. Does it not go from G to D for the Boba Fett?
It does. It goes. Yeah, it does go to a D. It goes.
I meant for Boba Fett for the next bit.
I mean, it doesn't go directly into it in the track. Oh.
I know. I mean.
Sorry, Annie. Oh my god.
I mean the note.
Okay.
Of.
It goes.
Oh, okay. So then my arrangement is actually different here.
Okay.
That I have in mind.
So you're going. Are you going?
Yeah.
So you're going to a C.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Correct. Sorry.
Okay.
And I think that works.
Sure.
Because then it has the same setup as a dominant instead of doing the double dominant.
Sure.
The 5/5 that I think it's doing.
So it's just not how it is in the track.
Yeah, just not how it is.
Okay.
Sorry, I should be talking to the camera, huh? I'm just watching you.
What is it called?
Oh,
Thanks, Ken.
what was that?
Ken did applause.
Oh, okay. Um, let's call this one, I don't know.
What's the text cue?
What about Master Obi-Wan?
What comes right before that?
You won't be disobeying your mandate.
I guess I'll go with you still is fine.
The Mandatorian.
The Mandatorian? Sure.
Is that deeply confusing?
No. We just already have a Mandalorian armor.
Oh, you're right.
It's fine. It's just, not as inventive as if we didn't already have Mandalorian armor.
Okay, well, the other one was a reference to a Legends book, right?
Sure.
The Mandalorian armor, isn't that?
I don't know.
Alexa, who wrote The Mandalorian armor?
The Mandalorian armor was written by K.W. Jeter.
Yeah, guess so.
Yeah.
So we go from the Mandatorian to Mandalorian armor.
Oh, is that actually like
Yeah.
back to back?
Yeah.
Well, that might be confusing.
I think it will be confusing.
What?
I think it will be confusing.
Yeah. So let's
Just
go
mandate.
with. Yeah.
Okay. And what was the text cue again?
What about Master Obi-Wan? And you have a 10-year-old boy Boba Fett for the other one.
For Mandalorian armor?
No, for
Oh, for the okay. A 10-year-old.
a
Boba
10-year-old boy, comma, Boba Fett. Not the end of the sentence.
Okay. And how tightly should I 10-year-old boy Boba Fett and then immediately do.
Yeah, I think
Let's try it.
rather after than before.
Yeah, for sure.
So don't try to sync it perfectly with their delivery.
Yeah, I won't. All right, let's try it.
Okay. Annie, I told you I wouldn't let you give up your future for me. I'll go with you, that way you can continue to protect me, and you won't be disobeying your mandate. What about Master Obi-Wan? Padme smiles and takes his hand. I guess we won't tell him, will we? On Camino, Tonwi conducts Obi-Wan to the door of Jango Fett's apartment. The door opens. I think maybe we go earlier. So let's cue it at, and you won't be disobeying your mandate.
Okay.
No, this is gonna. Actually, hold on. Do you have Annie's promise on screen also?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see how close these
I don't know
pack.
why it's not. I don't know why it's not trimmed here. Did we decide how long it was? Well, I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna play what's here.
Okay. I saw my mother. I saw her as clearly as I see you now. She's suffering, Padme. She is in pain. They're killing her. I know I'm I'm disobeying my mandate to protect you, Senator. I know I will be punished and possibly thrown out of the Jedi Order. But I must go. I have to help her. I'm sorry, Padme. I don't have a choice. Annie, I told you I wouldn't let you give up your future for me. I'll go with you. That way you can continue to protect me and you won't be disobeying your mandate. What about Master Obi-Wan? Padme smiles and takes his hand. I guess we won't tell him, will we? On Camino, Tanwi conducts Obi-Wan to the door of Jango Fett's apartment. The door opens, and a 10-year-old boy, Boba Fett, looks out. There's no time for that. Because they won't stop for you.
Yeah.
I like the one that goes dun dun dun.
Me too.
Okay, but are you happy with that?
Yeah. I think we're done
We are.
with phase 2.
Yep. We are entirely done.
Now I need to go through the score and put my, like, bowings and things I might forget.
Yep, which means just running through the entire thing, right?
Yeah. We should respond to Pete's email.
Yeah. What do you want to say?
I can't remember if we decided that there are places to hold.
There's exactly one. It's at the end. And it's only maybe. I think we don't tell them to hold.
For the end?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just simplify it and say don't worry about it. And just say
Yeah.
they're... we'll just tell them... No, there's nothing.
Yep.
Do we need to print... Should we print out that script?
We should print out the full script at 2 pages per sheet.
Okay.
And I don't know where that is on your computer. So
Okay. Maybe we should set up the pedal board.
yeah.
Okay.
Practice the way that you're gonna play it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we also have to cut down the main title.
Yeah, sure. That's easy.
Yeah. But we need to not neglect to do it.
We won't. I was going to do it now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Cool. We're going to use this script as the final. Oh no, I don't have to say that.
Yeah.
Cool, thanks. No spots. No spots. There are no spots. You need to write in a hold. There are no spots that you need to write in a hold for the music. There are no spots that you need to write in a music hold for. Just the usual 20th century Fox fanfare, like last time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll be like, or is there any other details that we need to say?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Great. Great. Oh, I love the sound of an email being sent. It's such a victory. Oh my God. It's unbeatable. Okay. Okay, now we need to print out the script, okay. So that you can start working on that while I start cutting down the main titles.
Yeah. Which you're gonna cut the entire opening fanfare of, right? Cut it down to just da 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 da.
What's the opening fanfare?
Da 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 da.
Absolutely not cutting that.
Yes, you are, because
Absolutely not cutting that.
no. If you do that, they're already done by the time you reach da da.
I think that's more important. I genuinely think the beginning of the film, doing the, this is.
Okay, but listen. Here's how they did it last time. Hold on.
I strongly feel that the film needs to start with that.
Okay, but listen. Then you need them to stop for you, to play the whole thing.
No, not the whole thing.
The whole opening before. Listen, here. I'm going to read it like they did in the actual show.
Okay.
Okay, and you're gonna play as written.
Let me print out your script first.
Okay.
Okay. 4A. And then we're gonna do 2 sheets per page, not double-sided, right? Wait, is it double-sided? Maybe we should check.
No. What we want is paper handling. Where was it? It's not 2 pages per sheet. That's the misleading. It's print as booklet. Does that even have an option for front and back?
That would be up higher up. Oh, it doesn't give an option.
Yeah, because once you print as booklet, it's doing front and back.
Do we need to test a couple pages, or are you positive before we print 52 sheets?
I mean, this is what we did last time.
Okay, you're positive.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to waste 52 sheets of paper.
I know.
Okay.
I don't
Are there
want to
even?
either,
Is there enough paper in there?
I don't know.
I guess we'll see. I'll start it, and
Yeah.
then if not, we'll just fill it with more.
All right. Actually, do you want to just pull up the video of last time?
Sure.
Because I don't know that you could hear just how much having that fanfare on the front is a difficulty for this format.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to mute it.
It's going to vary. To board at once.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. It's Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace! Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic. The taxation of trade routes to outlying star systems is in dispute. Hoping to resolve the matter with a blockade of deadly battleships, the greedy Trade Federation has stopped all shipping to the small planet of Naboo. Now, while the Congress of the Republic endlessly debates this alarming chain of events, the Supreme Chancellor has secretly dispatched 2 Jedi Knights, the guardians of peace and justice in the galaxy, to settle the conflict.
Captain,
Yes, sir.
tell them we wished.
Yeah, so it's done. There. It's very doable. I'm about to ruthlessly cut it.
Is that all the pages? It's not.
Do you need more paper?
No, just have
Okay.
to pause and think about it. Now it might be out of paper. It says out of memory. Press go for 2 seconds.
What? I've never even seen what that.
It says cancel printing.
What? Okay, here it says printing 49 of printing 52 of 104. Do you know how many pages it? Well, we'll pick up where it left off. We might have to plug it in USB.
Oh, I see.
Do you
We
know?
got to page 34 / page 71.
Okay,
Here's
so
the
I'll,
way it prints.
okay,
So if you can do 35 to 70.
you have to do the settings again.
Yeah, I know. It's just media and it's layout. Print as booklet. Range 35, 70.
To 70? Do you mean 100? Oh,
Because it prints from both ends when you're doing a booklet. Yeah, 35 to 70.
okay.
That's correct.
Print.
I think so, yeah. I'll go check the first sheet as it comes out. But
So it's only doing 18 sheets.
yep, the middle 18. Yes.
Okay.
To board at once.
It's Star Wars! Hoping to resolve the matter with the blockade of star systems is in dispute. The Trade Federation now. While the Congress secretly dispatched 2 Jedi Knights, the Guardians of Peace.
Yes, sir.
Tell them we...
know, I'm deciding whether I want to play that part. So how much is in the, I can look at the script actually.
I can read it for you.
Okay.
Dun,
No. Just kidding.
I think I would do dun dun da 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 da. There's dun da da da. Like go up on that one. But go down to the G. Or not G. I mean F. Sorry, I played it in C as a kid, so. Dun 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 dun. Basically, just cut it down to one bar instead of two, or whatever it is. Yeah, I think that sounds good. You want me to
Yeah.
read with you?
Yeah.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
They're gonna probably say it's Star Wars: Attack of the Clones.
Correct.
Okay.
It's in the script.
So I should wait for that
That's your cue. Yep.
after.
Well, I think it should land on Star Wars.
It's Star Wars. Okay.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. It's Star Wars, Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. There is unrest in the Galactic Senate. Several hundred solar systems under the leadership of rebel leader Count Dooku have declared their intentions to secede from the Republic. This separatist movement has made it difficult for the limited number of Jedi Knights to maintain peace and order in the galaxy. Senator Amidala, the former Queen of Naboo, is returning to Coruscant to vote on the critical issue of creating an army to assist the overwhelmed Jedi. 3 yellow Naboo fighters fly toward the Amber City planet of Coruscant, followed by a royal cruiser. The sun glistens off their chrome hulls as they navigate between buildings of the capital planet.
That'll work.
Yeah, no, I think that's good. I was reading a little bit fast,
Okay.
so feel free to give it space now that we've cut it down so far.
Okay. Yay! Thank you for the applause.
Oh, who's applauding us?
Angel? I
Cool.
don't know why it's not showing up though. That's weird. Oh, there it is. There it is. And Chris says, chills every time I hear that theme. It's good, right? Also, we have to start with this.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I think that's fair. I might cut it down to just one of the bars immediately after.
I already cut it down.
I know, but you have 2 bars of the da 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 da. I guess I would remove half a bar. Is that half a bar?
Yes, this is only 1 bar.
Yeah, I would remove half a bar.
Ah! A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
It's Star Wars.
Nah.
It's fine. Yeah, keep it. Keep it.
Okay. So that means I gotta practice that part. Okay. Ah!
You could cut it to half as long.
No. Oh, we said I could write though. Just know when I'm playing this on Saturday, work went into learning this part. That's pretty good. Great. Shall we try it again?
Sure. Let's try it one more time. Let me finish chewing real quick.
And I'm gonna not rush so much and see how that works out.
Because they're actually taking it pretty easy
What do you mean?
in their recording. As far as their delivery,
Oh yeah, because they're not rushed yet at
Yeah.
that time.
yeah, they're nowhere near rushed, and they're also learning how to read for the first time. No, that happens every time you go on stage, brand new, to read something. You're suddenly like, oh wait, I actually have to like read this live into a microphone. Okay, and there's a moment there, and that happens
think-
to be.
You think that'll happen to Pete and Alex and Pat?
It did this time.
True, But the second time?
Yes, because I think they learned nothing from it. No. Just because like that's how people are. That's how I am. Is that every time I get on stage, it's like, oh right, there's a whole bunch of things I need to remember how to do when I'm on stage.
Yeah.
And
that will be me too, which is really great how that works out. Is my most demanding cues are the first two. So just a way to just throw me in there.
Yeah.
Let's start with the 20th Century Fox fanfare.
Okay. Hold on, that's my bit.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Please join us in drumming the 20th Century Fox fanfare.
You need to write a script for
Yeah,
that.
I do.
Okay.
There's applause. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. It's Star Wars, Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. There is unrest in the Galactic Senate. Several hundred solar systems, under the leadership of Rebel leader Count Dooku, have declared their intentions to secede from the Republic. This separatist movement has made it difficult for the limited number of Jedi Knights to maintain peace and order in the galaxy. Senator Amidala, the former Queen of Naboo, is returning to Coruscant to vote on the critical issue of creating an army to assist the overwhelmed Jedi. 3 yellow Naboo starfighters fly toward the Amber City planet of Coruscant, followed by a large royal cruiser. The sun glints off their chrome hulls as they navigate between buildings of the capital planet. A small group of dignitaries waits to welcome the fly.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. You like that?
Yeah.
Good. I think you can still rush less.
Okay, because I am concerned about taking too long, but it's okay if I need. Yeah.
The ending is actually the part that's currently the part that you practice the most is the part that if I were going to cut anything,
Would be that?
it would be to cut that down, to have you go halfway up.
You don't want to reach that top note?
No, I do, but we don't have time for that. Like, because that's already, they're just going to keep reading. You know?
Would you rather me fade out, or would you rather me end the cue while they're talking? What if I just got softer?
You don't have that much control over it.
I know.
You'll be however loud you're going to be.
Because I desire to finish the cue. And I'd rather cut it shorter to make sure that
Yeah,
I finish it.
yeah, what I would do is, so play the ending of the melody. Okay, so can we cut down those?
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I just cut out a measure or two.
Da-da-la, 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 da.
No.
Just play the last ones an octave down.
Now where? Where do you purport?
So I'm imagining it as
Your pitches.
yeah, my pitches are bad. So cut. cut that one.
So?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm saying starting at the meedly. So that one that doesn't go up, cut it. What's the next one? Okay. So I think it's actually, can we land on this note an octave down immediately after doing. You're looking at me like I'm the stupid one.
No. Just explain to me more.
No, because I can't. Just explaining it to you more does not help you to see it, because I say it and then you look at me like this, you idiot. And it's like, okay, well then let me change the sheet music.
Don't make a copy though.
Yeah, I know. Can I just add some bars?
Yeah.
How do I do that?
Press on a note and press Shift B
We'll just add it before or after this.
before. And then add the number of bars.
Okay, well, okay. I did mess this up. Hold on a second. We're gonna add 4 here, actually.
We can land, in my opinion, we can land on a lower note, but it will not be an octave below that top note. It will be a different note. It's modulating through so many things. It's not like
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah.
I get you.
I strongly feel that you can't skip that last triplet.
I know. I think it's. Well, there's that one.
What about da da da?
Oh, the one that I cut, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, sometimes you gotta play fast and loose. Pretend that the bar lines work. See, well, fine. I'll just. You there? You're 4/4. Have to add a backstop for this nonsense. But then this one, you are 3/4, and you are back to 4/4. Yeah. Okay. That's quick and dirty. Is this anything? Oh, sorry. Not like that. Hold on. See, I would actually just have you do the top note rather than what this is.
Sure, I could do that. But I still think the whole climb is necessary.
How do I just go down an octave?
Command Control down.
Nope. Command Option down. Command Option down.
Okay.
In context. You could even probably add in the missing one, the one that I took out. No, not quite.
keep that as an option if I'm feeling lazy and inadequate that day.
You have such a way with words.
Uh-oh, spinning wheel of death.
Oh no, that's not good.
Come on, Dorco, you got this. What do I need to close to make you work better? Probably Dropbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
You're
believe
all-
in you. I believe in you. Don't quit. Don't quit on me.
How often were you saving?
I think I was saving consistently. I'll quit Spotify.
You still spinning?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Well,
So nice.
screenshot this before you close.
True. On the, yeah, the people in the live stream can't see this. Like, the program sanitizes the spinning wheel of death. It just makes it look like a normal mouse.
Ah.
But it is a spinning wheel of death. Oh wow, I can't screenshot right now. Oh yeah, I can. Oh, it must be done. No, it's not. Good. Good, great. I might just quit. I think it will be okay if I can check on my iPad because I have Dorico on my iPad. Has saved. Okay, it does appear here.
Okay. Then
I'm just gonna force quit and then reopen.
Yep.
And I'll close this one first. I wish I had a space heater to bring. Uh-oh, did I quit the wrong program? Did I quit Ecamm? Cancel. Okay, good. Good. There's a safeguard against that. Good. Okay, I'm quitting Dorico and reopening it. It's gonna be okay. Did the script print properly after all? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's all good.
Okay. Dorico did not close correctly last time, and the following autosave projects can be recovered. Any listed autosaves that you do not recover now will be deleted. That mean I'm gonna have like too many files named this?
Possibly.
Oh no, it's okay. It's still called Attack of the Clones. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. Everything's good. Okay.
But now save.
Yep.
And save over the other one.
Okay. Replace.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're like, I'll keep this one if I want a garbage version that's not good.
Do you mean your edit?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry for being so stubborn. It is a fine substitute.
I don't think it's a substitute. I think it's a cut. I don't think they're gonna take long enough for you to do the full version. I'll just lean over to you on stage and say whether to do the short or the long ending.
Is everyone here going to watch Camino Caper? If so, are there any particular themes you're hoping for? Excited to hear? Not just themes, but like spots from the movie.
You mean music-wise, right?
Yeah, music-wise.
So what are you doing now?
I'm making first and second endings.
Okay. I am notating the actual script that we'll use for the movie.
Cool.
And I'm hoping that this highlighter doesn't bleed through too hard, because we didn't use highlighter last time. And this one feels a little bit aggressive. The Talking Bay 94 one. It's just, it wants to go all the way through these pages. That's all. Let me know when you're...
Okay, I'm almost ready. Okay, cool. Oh, our camera battery died.
Oh, whoops.
Gonna change it for the last few minutes. Although we don't have a time limit.
Yeah, we don't have a hard one, but we should probably keep pretty close to it. For those of you watching without our camera feed going, Xanthi is dropping stuff and breaking stuff.
Throwing me under the bus. It's okay. I'm as clumsy as Jar Jar, basically.
Okay, what does accusation have?
Dooku conspiracy. Oh, we need to figure out if we need to have pedal markings in here.
Yep.
As I try to clean up the score. Should we hear how it reads?
We wish to board.
Roll down the hallway at full speed. Just before they get to the bridge
How it reads.
area. It's a surprise attack.
I don't know, but...
Handmaidens and her governor, Sio Bibble, stand before...
The Chancellor. That's a Palpatine.
It can only mean...
And they be finished.
Lost all communications. Must prepare.
It's a dangerous situation, Army.
Six landing craft. The Federation and onto a ground. The monstrous...
Jar Jar drops the ship. Laser bullets at Obi-Wan. Qui-Gon to
Water City made up of large.
Those droids take control of the sun. These pathetic life forms along with
The tree that would legitimize our occupation here. I've been.
either choice presents a great risk.
Our communications are jammed. Jar Jar, our communications, massive battleship, Qui-Gon and Captain Panaka watch. Our communications are jammed. Jar Jar.
Okay, go back to a little bit. Back to Dynasty.
Program fades off.
Oh, we didn't just have an octave. We had.
Well, for Darth Maul, we
Oh,
had
that's right. That's right.
multiple
I
things.
want to
But
attract
momentarily earlier in that same scene
Oh, there's
would have been
Sidious.
Sidious.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Without shields, we'll be sitting duck.
Too bad! Hello, droid dinner! Build up, Max.
Prepares and goes back into the ship. The new spacecraft races.
Man, there is. The hyperdrive is leaking.
Oui, it's small, out of the way, poor.
It's not very nice.
The Trade Federation has no presence there. Happy risky, but there's no alternative. Yes!
Except the Hutts aren't looking for her, which gives us.
Room, sit around a conference table with a hologram of Darth Sidious.
Slow down.
Okay. We control all the cities in the north and are searching for any other settlements.
Destroy all high-ranking officials, Viceroy. Slowly. Quite all high.
Are searching for any other settlements.
The hologram of Darth Sidious.
Okay. We control all the cities
So
in the...
there, I'm actually already cueing you to stop before the dialogue because I think the first time that Sidious showed up, we already had the issue.
The issue of.
Of people of bleed, that because we're getting a monitor full of dialogue, it's going into your piezo mic or not mic, but pickup, and
So should we try it without this time?
I think we should try it without this time.
So we should commit to doing it without the octapedal this time.
Yeah.
Sure.
Do you still want other pedals in your chain?
Well, I still need to have my preamp
Okay.
and maybe reverb.
Okay. Good. We can do that.
Yep.
But I do think this time commit to not using the pedals.
The octave.
The harmonizer.
Yep. Sounds good.
Because it also introduced the most differences in volume. Like there was once or twice where we changed partway through a cue, and it had a kind of steep total volume change.
Got it. Yeah. Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
So I'm gonna delete all of those cues then.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. What were you gonna say?
Let's. Do you want to do each cue as we come to it?
Is that what will help you? Will this be?
It's double checking all of our placements,
Yeah.
and it also is you getting to
Practice.
practice and refamiliarize
Yeah.
with the shape of the thing, because this is also the first time we've had everything in order. Also, this is a good time to check whether or not we have everything in order. You know?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see how many cues we have total.
They should be numbered automatically, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying, because I put so much stuff at the end of this.
Right. But you can start at the end and then go back until you hit the one that's actually the end credits.
Yes, but you see, there's 144, so that's way overshot. Okay, 87. No. I still have to. I still have to shorten the end credits, and I was gonna do that too.
Oh, really?
Don't I?
The end credits? End credits?
Yeah. There was not enough time to do them last time.
Oh, I think we just leave it all in there and you play until. Do you want to end?
Oh no, I feel like I ended early, but maybe you're right.
Ice throwing his assistant toward the ship. Anakin, Obi-Wan. Dan, Jojo, Garrett, Ella, Ender, retired filmmaker George Lucas, Star Wars Minifans, George and Porgy's, Dynasty Typewriter, Dax, Samuel, everybody here. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, you're right. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, because I think you just keep playing until.
Yeah. No, I have a double here, so I just want to make sure I delete the right one.
Well, don't start deleting stuff yet. Let's.
I mean, just what we shortened of the Imperial March across the stars. Okay, I think it's just a copy, so. Great, so we have 86 cues. Yikes. Okay. So how many are we going to do today, right now?
Well, we're gonna do as many as we can before 6:30.
Okay.
Or 7.
Okay.
We choose.
All right. Starting from.
We'll start with assassination, parentheses conspiracy.
Okay. All right. If anyone watching doesn't want spoilers, I guess you can close the stream. But if you do want spoilers, I don't think they're spoilers. I think it. I don't know.
Well, because the
It'll
thing
just
is,
help you. It'll help you know what is going on, I guess.
yeah, I mean,
It's gonna be so different once the actors are involved.
yeah, this is not a good predictor of how the show is going to be.
Yeah.
My esteemed colleagues, you ready to go?
I am ready to go.
Okay, I have no way of knowing if you're ready to go unless you tell me that you're ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
Okay. My esteemed colleagues, excuse me. I have just received some tragic and disturbing news. Senator Amidala of the Naboo system has been assassinated. There was a shocked silence in the vast arena. This grievous blow is especially personal to me. Before I became Chancellor, I served Amidala when she was Queen. She was a great leader who fought for justice, not only in this honorable assembly, but also on her home planet, etc. That's it. That's good.
Okay, next.
If they do break away, no, I will not let that happen. But if they do, says Mace Windu, you must realize there aren't enough Jedi to protect the Republic. We are keepers of the peace, not soldiers. Master Yoda, do you really think it will come to war? Worse than war, I fear. Much worse. What? What do you sense, Master? Impossible to see. The dark side clouds everything. But this I am sure of. Do their duty, the Jedi will. A few lines later, they all stand as Senator Amidala, Captain Typho, Jar Jar Masamita, Dorme, and Senators Bail Organa, Horrocks Ryder, and Ornfree Ta enter the office. Yoda and Mace Windu move to greet the senator. Yoda taps Padme with his cane. With you, the force is strong, young senator. To see you alive brings warm feelings to my heart. Thank you, Master Yoda. Do you have any idea who was behind the attack? Do you have another note in there?
No?
Or do you just... Okay, that was perfect.
That was... I played exactly as written.
Yeah, it was perfect, so that's good.
Yeah, I have a note that says quite slow.
Ah, good. Our intelligence points to Sorry, do you have any idea who was behind the attack? So actually, we're going to end that one. We're going to do that one into the next one.
Okay.
So here goes. They all stand as Senator Amidala, Captain Difo, Jar Jar Masamita, Dorme, and Senators Bail Organa, Horrocks Ryder, Orn Frita enter the office. Yoda and Mace Windu move to greet the senator. Yoda taps Padme with his cane. With you, the force is strong, young senator. To see you alive brings warm feeling to my heart. Thank you, Master Yoda. Do you have any idea who was behind the attack? Our intelligence points to disgruntled spice miners on the moons of Naboo. I don't wish to disagree, but I think that Count Dooku was behind it. There's a stir of surprise. You know, milady, Count Dooku was once a Jedi. He wouldn't assassinate anyone. It's not in his character. He is a political idealist, not a murderer. In dark times, nothing is what it appears to be. But the fact remains, Senator. In grave danger, you are. Palpatine gets up, walks to the window, and looks out at the vast city. Count Dooku has always avoided any kind of conflict. It appears he has no desire to start a war. Why would he kill you? To what end? You good?
Yeah, I was just trying a different fingering and, I was
Okay.
experimenting with something. Just give me a second.
Oh, do you want the page numbers as I'm going?
That would probably cut down on work later, so yes.
Yeah, you need to move that to another bar, I think, first, and then...
I just needed to get the system track, and
Oh.
Okay. Trying to think of where I would even put the page numbers.
Hold on.
Okay, give me the page numbers.
Okay, where are you putting them?
Maybe like that.
Okay, that could work. Okay, so 20th Century Fox main title, page 1. You don't actually need those ones, but you could add them for consistency. Assassination, page 3.
The problem is that some of our titles are really long.
I know. We might have to cut some down.
Yeah. Assassination is page 3.
The Dark Side Clouds Everything is page 6.
Okay. Yoda and Padme.
Yoda and Padme is page 6.
Okay.
Accusation, Dooku / conspiracy is page 7. Obi-Wan Twinkle is page 8.
Ready?
Yep. Pretty Coruscant fanfare. It's page 9. So we haven't done Obi-Wan Twinkle practice.
Yeah, we can do them now, and every time we do one, you just say the page number.
Yep.
Okay. So now we can move on to Obi-Wan Twinkle.
Yeah, but hold on. I'm writing in the. Okay. You ready?
No. Yes.
Okay. I've realized all too well that additional security might be disruptive for you. But perhaps someone you are familiar with. An old friend, like Master Kenobi. Palpatine nods to Mace Windu, who nods back.
All right.
As the Jedi leave the office... This is page 9?
Yep.
As the Jedi leave the office, Palpatine continues to pace behind his desk. I will not let this republic that has stood for over 1,000 years be split in two. A graceful skyscraper twinkles in the evening light of Coruscant. Inside, the door to an apartment slides open. Jar Jar walks into the corridor. Perfect, I think.
That's one of my favorite ones. I think it's a really pretty one.
We had to put that in a different spot than it is in the movie.
That's okay.
I think it works there, though.
It does. So what pages you've grown?
That is page 10.
Okay, and she didn't even recognize me?
That'll be page 12, but I'm not there yet.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
For You've Grown?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure the Jedi Council have their reasons. Annie? My goodness, you've grown. They look at each other for a long moment. So have you. Grown more beautiful, I mean. And much shorter. For a senator, I mean. Oh, Annie, you'll always be that little boy I knew on Tatooine.
Okay. She didn't even recognize me.
Yep, she didn't even recognize me, but I have to number my pages as I go also, so that they are actually readable.
Oh, like you're making the pages number. I mean, the pages number's bigger.
Yep. And then I have to write in the Q. And what's the Q?
That we just did?
No, for this next one.
Oh, bad times, bomb bad times.
These are bad times, bomb bad times. Okay. Misa bustin' with happiness to seeing Yusa again, Annie. These are bad times, bomb bad times. She didn't even recognize me, Jar Jar. I thought about her every day since we parted, and she's forgotten me completely. She's happier than Misa seeing her in a longo time. Anakin, you're focusing on the negative again. Be mindful of your thoughts. She was glad to see us. Now let's check the security here. Yes, my master.
I have a Caesura after, and I'm but I don't have another cue. But it seems like Bomb Bad Times, she didn't even recognize me. And then do I move on when she didn't even recognize me? I'm just gonna say yes. It's not really necessary because it's.
Yeah.
But if the actors take time to do something, then I should wait.
Yeah, I might remove the fermata though.
Okay.
These are bad times. Bomb bad times. She didn't even recognize me, Jar Jar. Hold on, I still have to finish writing this in.
Dorico has an update today. They have a new setting where you can choose how look how ugly that is. But they have a new setting where you can choose the minimum like distance for collisions on accidentals and stuff.
Oh, all right.
That's good.
Yeah, it's still setting up defaults,
I know. You're right.
which is not my preferred way to work, but I get why you would work that way.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready for the next one? Just tell me
Yep.
whenever. Okay.
Hold on. 1 second. Okay, Zam and the Cajuns,
What page is it?
page 14.
Okay. Ready.
It's too risky, and your senses aren't that attuned, my young apprentice. And yours are? Possibly. As Padme sleeps, a probe droid approaches outside her window. A large arm cuts a small hole in the glass. The probe droid attaches a little tube to the window. Two deadly-looking centipede-like Calhouns exit the tube, crawl through the blinds, and head toward the sleeping Padme. Anakin and Obi-Wan continue their conversation in the main room of the apartment. You look tired. I don't sleep well anymore. Next cue.
Page?
Same page.
Okay.
Sorry, that's me continuing the dialogue.
Yep, keep going.
No, we're at it. You're too slow.
Okay, in the future, when telling me the page number, tell me the other ones that are on the same page.
Okay, will do.
Okay.
Anakin and Obi-Wan continue their conversation in the main room of the apartment. You look tired. I don't sleep well anymore. Because of your mother. I don't know why I keep dreaming about her now. I haven't seen her since I was little. Dreams pass sometimes. I'd rather dream of Padme. Just being around her again is intoxicating. Mind your thoughts, Anakin. They betray you.
Okay, the next one is Lightsaber Heroics, main theme A.
Yep.
What page is that?
That's on page 16.
Anything else?
Yep. The next one is also on page 16.
And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But give me a second to write in my notes.
Okay.
Lightsaber Heroics main A.
My computer dying might be the reason we end our stream. Okay.
How are you low?
It's 20% battery, so.
Okay, well let's wrap up at least this page.
Yep.
Hold on. This is Zam Jam Falling. Okay. R2 sounds the alarm.
Give it space, Chief said, but I don't remember. I don't know when.
What? Who?
Oh, Chief Abara. I can't remember how to say the name, actually. It's embarrassing. Give it space. And I'm trying to think
What
of...
was it?
Oh, yeah. I want to know what that was in reference to.
Chief, if you're still here...
We could also watch the replay and see when it pops up.
I mean, that too, but we can't do that now. Chief, if you're still here, update us on which thing you said that about.
Yeah.
Okay. So you.
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay. R2 sounds an alarm and shines a light on the bed. The cowhens are inches from Padme's face. Their mouths are open, and wicked stinger tongues flick out. Obi-Wan and Anakin burst into the room. The cowhens stand up on their hind legs and hiss as Padme wakes up. Anakin throws himself in front of her, whacking in half the deadly creatures with his lightsaber. Obi-Wan sees the droid outside the window and races straight at it, crashing through the blinds as he goes through the window. Anakin charges out of the building and runs the line of parked speeders. He vaults into an open one and takes off, gunning it fast toward the lines of speeders in traffic high above. I fly through the glass window and fling myself at the probe droid, grabbing onto it before it can flee. It sinks a bit under my weight, etc.
And for that one, I'm fading out, so...
Yep, I think you did that perfectly.
Okay, so that's about twice. Okay.
And then our next one is...
Traffic exam.
Yep.
What page?
Page 17.
Anything else on that page?
Yes, tunnel tram is also on that page.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay. Great.
Okay. So let's try those out.
Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna throw Break Slam at you on the next page
Okay.
because there's not a huge gap between any of these, really.
So page 18. Break Slam, is it page 18?
Yes.
And what about Aw Damn?
That'll be on 19, but there's a longer gap.
Okay.
And there's a little bit of a longer
And
gap.
then what's Falling Agam?
Hold on.
Okay. Okay, we don't have to get there.
That's on 21.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we're doing traffic jam?
Yep.
Great.
Oh, you know, Master, I couldn't find a speeder I really liked with an open cockpit and with the right speed capabilities. And then you know I had to get a really gonzo color. They zoom upward in hot pursuit of Zam as she fires out the open window at them with her laser pistol. If you spent as much time working on your saber skills as you do on your wit, young Padawan, you would rival Master Yoda as a swordsman. I thought I already did. Only in your mind, my very young apprentice. Careful! Hey, easy. Sorry, I forgot you don't like flying, Master. I don't mind flying, but what you're doing is suicide. Master, you know I've been flying since before I could walk. I'm very good at this. Just slow down. The speeders bank sideways as they slide around right-angle turns between buildings. Zam races into a tram tunnel. Wait! Don't go in there! Anakin zooms into the tunnel after Zam. They see a tram coming at them. They brake, turn around, and race out, barely ahead of the charging commuter transport. You know I don't like it when you do that. Sorry, Master. Don't worry. This guy's gonna kill himself any minute now. Zam does a quick, tight loop over and ends up behind the Jedi. She is now in a much better position. That's your next cue.
Ends it behind the Jedi? Okay.
Yep, for Break Slam.
Yep, you're right. Sorry, I got distracted by actually seeing Chief's comment now.
Oh.
Saying you were talking about the score for the opening crawl and you said give it space, which I thought was a great pun. But you're in work mode. So that's probably why you didn't pick up on it.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. I'm like, what do you mean give it space? Do you think there's not enough space in the music?
I see. He was laughing and clapping at the, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I said something funny.
You did. Was it on purpose?
No. Okay.
Okay. No, I'm gonna reset.
Okay.
Master, you know I've been flying since before I could walk. I'm very good at this. Just slow down. The speeders bank sideways as they slide around right-angle turns between buildings. Zam races into a tram tunnel. Wait! Don't go in there! Anakin zooms into the tunnel after Zam. They see a tram coming at them.
Sorry, I did the wrong cue. There's too many things on my screen. Okay.
Okay.
I got this under control. I do. It will be.
I know.
Be fine.
It'll be much easier when it's printed.
Yeah, on my iPad. Yeah.
And print. Well, okay, yeah, on your iPad.
Okay. Sorry. Let's do it again.
The speeders bank sideways as they slide around right-angle turns between buildings. Zam races into a tram tunnel. Wait! Don't go in there! Anakin zooms into the tunnel after Zam. They see a tram coming at them. They brake, turn around, and race out barely ahead of the charging commuter transport. You know I don't like it when you do that. Sorry, master. Don't worry, this guy's gonna get himself killed any minute now. Zam does a quick, tight loop over and ends up behind the Jedi. She is now in a much better position to fire at them with her laser pistol. To avoid being hit by laser bolts, Anakin slams on the brakes and moves alongside Zam. Now she fires point blank at Obi-Wan. What are you doing? He's gonna blast me! Right, this isn't working. Anakin slams on the brakes, and then, page 19. Aw, damn. Zam jam. Damn.
Or maybe I love dad jokes too much. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Sorry, master. Oh, that was good. That was crazy. Zam slides around a corner sideways, blocking an alley, firing point blank as Anakin approaches. Ah, damn. Stop! No, we can make it. Anakin barely misses the bounty hunter's speeder as he dives under it, and through a small gap in the building, hitting several pipes and going wildly out of control. A giant gas ball shoots up, causing Anakin to spin and bump a building, stalling the speeder.
Cool.
I could have made it. And then we have page 20 has nothing.
The next one I have marked is 21.
Yep. 1 second. Calling again. Okay. Well, you lost him.
Sorry, just give me a second. This fingering is not working like I want it to. Why? Okay. Thank you. So excuse me for a moment.
Yep, hold on. Falling again. Okay. Well, you lost him. I'm deeply sorry, master. Anakin looks around front and back. He spots something. He seems to start counting to himself as he watches something below approach. Excuse me for a moment. I jump out of my speeder and miraculously land on top of Zam's speeder, which wobbles under the impact. Zam looks up, realizes what happened, and this one you also fade out.
But shorter?
I know, it's however many.
Should I keep going on? Keep going? Or is when you said fade out when you want me to fade out.
It's the same situation as last time.
Okay, so I'll
You
just
just
wait for you to...
just fade out.
and I'll wait for you to tap me.
Okay.
Or I'll do it twice. Okay, let's do it again. I'll do it like I did last time.
Yeah.
Without the cue from you. Okay.
I'm deeply sorry, Master. Anakin looks around front and back. He spots something. He seems to start counting to himself as he watches something below approach. Excuse me for a moment. I jump out of my speeder and miraculously land on top of Zam's speeder, which wobbles underneath the impact. Zam looks up, realizes what happened, and takes off. I slide to the back strut and almost slip off, but I manage to hang on. I work my way back to the cockpit just as Zam stops suddenly, and I fly forward once.
Okay.
And then I think that's good.
Great.
Wanna buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks. I want to go home and rethink your life.
Okay,
I want
the
to go
next
home
one
and
is...
rethink my life.
Next one is called The Next One.
Mm-hmm. Who hired you?
Can you tell me the page?
Oh, yes, 25. And then Mysterious Transition, 25.
Great. I'm ready.
The senator from Naboo. Who hired you? It's just a job. Tell us! That senator's gonna die soon anyway. The next one won't make the same mistake I did. This wound's gonna need treatment. Who hired you? Tell us. Tell us now! It was a bounty hunter called... There's a sudden psst sound. Zam twitches. She blinks in surprise and dies. There's a whoosh from above. Obi-Wan and Anakin look up to see an armored rocket man taking off from a roof high above. Obi-Wan looks down at Zam. He touches her neck and pulls out a small, wicked-looking dart. Toxic dart. In the Senate building, Anakin and Jar Jar stand near the door. Blah, blah, blah.
All right.
26 has nothing. 27 has nothing. We are now like a third of the way through this.
Yay! It's great. Okay, into each other's eyes.
28.
Page 28.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else on 28?
Nope.
Okay.
And this one, do you have a hard cutoff? Is that what we decided?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops, I marked the wrong... Damn it.
Do you need to reprint a page?
No. I don't even know how I would do that. Okay.
All right. Ready.
I didn't say it to hurt you. I know. There's a brief silence. Padme comes over to Anakin. Anakin? They look into each other's eyes for the first time. Don't try to grow up too fast. I am grown up. You said it yourself. Anakin looks deep into Padme's eyes. Please don't look at me like that. Why not? Because I can see what you're thinking. Ah, so you have Jedi powers too? It makes me feel uncomfortable. Did you have a second cue in there? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good. That'll work then.
Great.
Page 30 is Obi-Wan's farewell / Force.
Okay. Anything else on 30?
No. What's the cue there? I will be most grateful for your speed, Master Jedi.
Yes.
And then second cue?
R2 is waiting for them.
You ready? Is that a no?
Okay. Ready.
I will get to the bottom of this plot quickly, milady. You'll be back here in no time. I will be most grateful for your speed, Master Jedi. Time to go. I know. Padme gives Dorme a last hug. Anakin picks up the luggage, and the two peasants exit the speeder bus, where R2 is waiting for them. May the Force be with you. May the Force be with you, Master. They head off toward the giant star freighter. Suddenly, I'm afraid. I'm kind of scared too. This is my first assignment on my own.
Okay. Pretty good.
Okay, 31 is the next cue.
Anything else?
Nope. Oh, sorry. 31. Analyzing the dart and snazzy fanfare. And then we're going to do Anakin's Nightmare also.
What page is that?
32.
Okay.
Hold on, I have to write in page numbers still. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay, if we get to like 35, that's actually a third. I lied earlier, apparently.
Okay. All right.
One moment, please.
Yes. Was that the start?
No.
Okay. Give me a second. Let me take off. Okay.
Hold on.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Parentheses. Mystery. Foreshadowing. Tremulous double neighbors. Right?
Yep.
And then snazzy fanfare. You and your fanfares. And then Anakin's Nightmare.
The young Jedi seems to be having a nightmare.
Yep. Okay. Ready?
I didn't capitalize Jedi. Just give me a second. I know. How could I be so? I'm slipping.
Yeah. in your old age.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's a toxic dot. I need to know where it came from and who made it. One moment, please. Diagrams and data appear on the screen, scrolling past at great speed. Obi-Wan watches as the screen goes blank. The tray slides out. As you can see on your screen, subject weapon does not exist in any known culture. Markings cannot be identified. Probably self-made by a warrior not associated with any known culture, society. Excuse me. Could you try again, please? Master Jedi, our records are very thorough. They cover 80% of the galaxy. If I can't tell you where it came from, nobody can. Obi-Wan picks up the dart and looks at it, then looks to the droid. Thanks for your assistance. You may not be able to figure this out, but I think I know somebody who might. The great gloomy
Wait, I finished
hold.
the last one way too early, it seems, because I have a cue at the end that says, thanks for your assistance. It's not a cue, it's more like, as you're wrapping up, it's probably going to be thanks for your assistance.
Yeah, I used to read it faster.
Okay, should I add anything? Like, I can do Tremulous W Never for a little bit more.
No, I think you did perfect.
Okay, great.
I think it was fine.
So I'm going to take that out.
Yeah.
Okay. Continue.
Okay, but hold on. Let's take it back from Obi-Wan picks up the dart and looks at it, then looks to the droid. Thanks for your assistance. You may not be able to figure this out, but I think I know someone who might. The great gloomy hold of the Star Freighter is crowded with emigrants and their belongings. Anakin is sound asleep. The young Jedi seems to be having a nightmare. He is very restless. No, Mom. No. No. He is sweating. Padme leans over to wipe some of the sweat from his forehead. Then page 33 will have Encouraged to Love and Dreaming About Your Mother.
Okay. Page 33, Encouraged to Love and Dreaming About Your Mother. Okay.
And then page 34, you're going to have Dex's Diegesis.
Okay.
Dex's Dinergesis. You ready?
Give me a second. Yay. Okay. Yep, ready now. Encourage to Love is next.
What was that? Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Are you allowed to love? I thought that was forbidden for a Jedi. Attachment is forbidden. Possession is forbidden. Compassion, which I would define as unconditional love, is central to a Jedi's life. So you might say we're encouraged to love. You've changed so much. You haven't changed a bit. You're exactly the way I remember you in my dreams. I doubt if Naboo has changed much either. It hasn't. I can't wait to breathe the sweet breeze that comes off the rolling hills. Whenever I try to visualize the Force, those hills are what I see. I love Naboo. You were dreaming about your mother, weren't you? Yes. I left Tatooine so long ago, my memory of her is fading. I don't want to lose it. Recently I've been seeing her in my dreams. Vivid dreams. Scary dreams. I worry about her. Padme gives Anakin a sympathetic look. Obi-Wan walks down the street of downtown Coruscant. I would have tapped you.
What was that? Okay.
Obi-Wan walks down the streets of downtown Coruscant. He comes to a kind of alien diner. On the steamed up windows it says Dex's Diner in alien lettering. He goes inside. A young Hermione Bagua is wiping off a booth table. A number of customers are eating it. Tough-looking workers, freight drivers, etc. Hermione looks up as Obi-Wan comes in. Can I help you? I'm looking for Dexter. What do you need? What do you want him for?
Okay, I need a cue. What's the line about when Dex opens the door?
Dex doesn't open the door.
Or whatever, Obi-Wan?
He goes inside?
Yeah, okay. Is that it? He goes inside?
Yes.
Okay. Is that the end of the sentence?
Yep, that's an entire sentence on its own.
Okay. Great. Okay, that's good.
Okay, do you want to try it again?
Yeah,
Do you want to try it with the previous cue still going?
sure.
You were dreaming about your mother earlier, weren't you? Yes. I left Tatooine so long ago, my memory of her is fading. I don't want to lose it. Recently I've been seeing her in my dreams. Vivid dreams, scary dreams. I worry about her. Padme gives Anakin a sympathetic look. Obi-Wan walks down the streets of downtown Coruscant. He comes to a kind of alien diner. On the steamed up windows, it says Dex's Diner in alien lettering. He goes inside. An alien waitress, Hermione Bagua, is wiping off a booth table. A number of customers are eating. Tough-looking workers, freighter drivers, etc. Hermione looks up as Obi-Wan comes in. Can I help you? I'm looking for Dexter. What do you want him for? Next cue is on 36. Can you confirm the text cue for it once you're there?
He was always a bit out of step with the decisions of the council.
No. I'm looking for arrival at Theed.
Okay.
And then I want departure from Theed.
Okay. Are those both page 36?
No, they're not.
Okay. Which one is departure from Theed?
I don't know.
Okay. At Theed is lands in the giant port city of Theed.
Yep.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm fucking excited about this one.
I know you are.
I'm excited
hold
for
on.
everyone to hear it because it's easy to miss in the movie.
That depends. On what, Dex? On how good your manners are. And how big your pocketbook. It's italicized in the script.
It's so funny.
George wanted him to say pocketbook weird.
Pocketbook.
Pocketbook is. On Naboo, the Starfreighter lands in the giant port city of Theed. Padme, Anakin, and R2 are among the emigrants streaming from the ship and into the vast docking area. They exit onto the main plaza, where the great courtyard stretches out before them, and they see the rose-colored dome of the palace on the far side. R2 whistles. They pick up their gear and start to come across the courtyard. R2 trundles behind them. If I grew up here, I don't think I'd ever leave. I doubt that. No, really. When I started my training, I was very homesick and very lonely. I think we might cut it.
All together?
No, I might tap you early.
Okay. Should I just preemptively cut some? Like I can probably cut the
No, that's the best part. I think that you'll probably fade out on that part.
Okay.
In practice. But I will tap you.
Okay. All right.
And then we've got no cues for 38 or 39 or 40, and then 2 on 41.
So is that departure from Theed?
That's departure from Theed.
41, you say?
Yeah, and what's the text there?
Padme looks worried.
Yes, she does.
And what's the one after that? Is it Qui-Gon and Dooku?
Yes, it's Qui-Gon and Dooku, sorry.
How do I push something onto the next, like a flow onto the next page? Actually, it's fine because I can see 2 pages at once on the iPad.
Well, good. So it's harder than you'd like
Yeah.
it to be.
Yeah, no, I remember. In fact, on the iPad, when we turn a page, it still keeps one of the pages. You don't turn, which is good,
Hmm?
Okay. And that one, he was always a little bit out of step with the council.
Correct. Okay.
All right, ready.
Padme, I had an audience with your father yesterday. I told him what was happening. He hopes you will visit your mother before you leave. Your family's very worried about you. Padme looks worried as they all exit down the main staircase. In the Jedi Temple, a bronze bust of Count Dooku stands among a line of other busts in the archive room. Obi-Wan stands in front of it, studying the striking features of the chiseled face. After Obi-Wan, that's funny. I thought this would be funny. To have him pretend to be a bust is actually in the script.
That's good.
I was like, it would be funny if, and then I looked up at the stage direction. They're on it.
Yeah.
After Obi-Wan studies the bust for a few moments, before Madame Jocasta knew that, he studies the, she's standing next to him. She is an elderly, frail-looking human Jedi, tough as old boots and smart as a whip. Did you call for assistance? Yes, I did. He has a powerful face, doesn't he? He was one of the most brilliant Jedi I've ever had the privilege of knowing. I never understood why he quit. Only 20 Jedi ever left the Order. The lost 20. And Count Dooku was the most recent and the most painful. No one likes to talk about it. His leaving was a great loss to the Order. What happened? Well, one might say he was always a bit out of step with the decisions of the Council. Much like your old master, Qui-Gon Jinn. Really? Oh, yes. They were alike in many ways. Very individual thinkers, idealists. He was always striving to become a more powerful Jedi. He wanted to be the best. With a lightsaber and the old style of fencing, he had no match. His knowledge of the Force was unique. In the end, I think he left because he lost faith in the Republic. He believed that politics were corrupt, and he felt the Jedi were betraying themselves by serving politicians. He always had very high expectations of the government. He disappeared for 9 or 10 years. Then he just showed up recently as the head of the separatist movement. Interesting. I'm still not sure I understand. Well, I'm sure you didn't call me over here for a history lesson. Are you having a problem, Master Kenobi? Yes, I'm trying to find the blah blah blah.
Okay. Good.
That's a long queue. It's pretty good, though.
It's pretty good. Okay, what's next? Or just tell me some next page numbers, maybe.
I mean, it's... Okay, here's the thing. That lets you get ahead.
But not you.
But I still have to number every single page, even if we're skipping over it. And I can only see 9 pages at a time. And so if I'm skipping ahead to help you, it actually slows me down. 46, in the garden.
Okay. Also, we should just stop soon. I'm
Yeah,
tired.
we should. Oh yeah, it's 7. Yeah, let's call it a day.
Okay.
We've passed 1/3.
Yep.
In like, not that long even.
Good job, us.
Good jobbers. Oh.
It's 85 Qs, not 86. I just
Okay.
deleted one
Oh, okay.
because it was a placeholder.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what was it?
It was Theed Pastoral used somewhere? Question
Ah,
mark.
I see.
And some of the page numbers will change because of the new script.
They might, but they won't change from now because I'm doing this in the new script.
Right. I just. Deleted the text cue for that one. Fuck. It's okay. That's why I have.
Do you want to end the stream?
Oh yeah. Wow, I'm not so good at being aware of like public interfacing, am I?
Any more comments? No?
No, but we had
Cool.
more people than usual join.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Anyway, hope that was interesting. We'll be continuing tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.